Hey everybody, Manny, welcome back to my channel, Sotd Shave. So we're going to get into a shaving video here. For those of you guys who don't know, I just did a little bit of show and tell, the sit down and greet and meet that we had at West Coast Shaving. So if you guys haven't seen that, head on over there and check that out. I got some products here that I'm been dying to get into since I've smelled them and I've heard about them, and I got some of the stuff. I had some other stuff lined up, but I couldn't wait to get into this stuff. So you already tell by the intro there, using Wickham's Magnum 1912. This is the first time ever using one of their products. Never even used a sample of any kind. And there is a soap there. This was one of the soaps that was on the PIF table at West Coast Shaving. There is the ingredient list here on the back. So gonna get into that today. My razor of choice will be my Gillette Black Barrel Silver Flare Tip TTO. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful Gillette razor. Love it. So gonna be getting into, let me just leave that open here. These will be my blades of choice. Derby Premium. I do have a blade sitting here on the side that's got one shave on it. So gonna go ahead and just load that down there. Get it ready. My Aftershave was also one of the pickups, one of my scores at the PIF table. Snake Bite from Fine. Accoutrements. My Balm is Proraso White. This is a green tea and oatmeal, if I'm not mistaken. I think it also has chamomile, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. And it also has menthol in there. Only the Balm has menthol. No, it doesn't have menthol. Only the pre-shave has menthol. Yeah, only the pre-shave has menthol. Regardless, I still got menthol here for the aftershave. My brush of choice will be my Sotd Boar, and this was also one of my scores. And wash it out really well. It was a used brush, and I also forgot to mention this on the little tour video that I did, but it's got a little scuffs and stuff like that, but I've noticed that happens with these wooden handles. I think they split. My 1305 has gone through the same thing. Let me heat up some water here, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I let the water cool down doing the other video. I do not like, that is one thing I do not like, is a cold bore knot. Just don't like it. The bore knot can really take in the cold or the hotness or the coolness or the warmth of the water, and it gets really cold if you let it get cold. Okay, so just got out the shower, got my razor loaded here on the side. First time ever using this brush and ever using this soap, so let's get into it. Here you go. And just went in there really wet. I'm gonna use this tub as a loading bowl, if you will. So how have you all been? Hope you all are well and staying safe on those roads out there. For those of you guys who are on the Midwest, East Coast area, Jeffrey Smith was talking about how that area is pretty bad right now. But let me add some water to the face here. Yeah, Alex keeps telling me how great this stuff is, and I've been really wanting to get into this. I've watched a few wet shavers use this stuff, and really want to try this out now that I am, and we'll see how it goes today. Now, because this is feels still new, this knot, so just loading shit tons. And I think I'll go with that. Yeah, why not? Throw it on the beard. There's a puck rinsed out. Yeah, so those of you guys out there who are experienced wet shavers know how brand new Boar reacts on how they don't take water, or they don't take lather kindly. So we'll get into this and see how we do. I've heard so many great things about this soap, and man, I've been really wanting to get into it for the longest time. You know, because I was loading directly out of the tub and using it as a lathering ball. The lather feels ready. Yeah, the sit down, or the meet and greet, should I say, excuse me. Wild West at West Coast Shaving. It was a really nice experience and a really nice time. Now I've got 2 days of growth, if I'm not mistaken. First pass with the green. So the lather feels really good, very creamy, protective. This stuff is super slick. I can see now why people were talking so much about it. Or excuse me, not we're talking about it, still talking about it. It takes the water nicely. I feel like I clipped myself there. Yeah, this stuff is freaking awesome. And I really like the scent. Look at this stuff. Holy moly. This brush is performing nicely. It actually broken really quick. At the same time, I wanted to tell on it when I was rinsing it out until I was dropping it. Feels really soft. Taking the lather nicely, if you guys can see. I was talking to the guys about trying something new, since I'm OCD about my BBS shaves. I was telling him I wanted to do a shave where all I do is shave, and I don't touch my face afterward looking for stragglers. But I don't think I could do it. I'd like to try though. I envy the guys out there that don't care for a BBS. They just want a DFS as long as it looks, presentable. I envy all you out there. Especially with those that don't have swirls and shit all over their face. It sucks having all these swirls and especially when you have them in your divots, these certain areas here. You have those swirls in that area because they're hard to get to. Already got a little nick here. Feels really good. All right, I'm gonna rinse off. I'll be back. You know what? I actually forgot to show you guys the stupid hair. What was left on the brush. This brush did really well. It's good stuff. Not much lather there because because of not so small. All right, I'll be back now. All right, that was fantastic. Like I said, I had nicked myself. I think I got one here somewhere. Healed up, I guess. Fantastic, fantastic shave. I'm gonna get in with the ounce stick now. Just running it under some water, and I have a freaking it feels like a pimple that wants to come out there, and it burns like hell. Awesome, awesome, awesome shave. Starting to get a little jaggedy. All right. Let me show you my the brush. That's it, all rinsed out. And I haven't towel stropped it yet, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Let me rinse this off and I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and that was freaking awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Here is the brush, nice and towel stropped. It feels almost like a freaking badger. What an awesome, awesome freaking score. Freaking awesome. Wow. Super soft. It almost feels like gel tipped. It is a boar, guys. It's 100% boar. Alright. What a fantastic shave. Oh man, I'm loving this freaking shave. Okay, let's get in with this. Yeah, so I didn't even tell you, when I asked you guys y'all are doing okay. Didn't give you my response. And I'm doing good. Fantastic. Last trips were pretty bad. Ran into a few problems. The menthol's intense. And this trip is a whole lot better. Heavy menthol. Proraso White. My eyes are all watery. Freaking awesome. All right, wow, that is some good menthol. My face feels really, really good. You can see it's getting red because of the menthol. But holy smokes, man, that's some good stuff. What a freaking awesome shave, man. Oh, I really needed that. And now I'm gonna head off to have some breakfast. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning here. Tuesday. Fantastic. All right, so let's do a recap here. Here is the soap drying off to the side. Soap of today was Wickham's 1912 Magnum. Ingredients again on the back there. Open this up again and let it continue drying out. Razor of choice was my Black Barrel Gillette TTO silver tip razor. Blade of choice was my Derby Premium. My blades, sir, not Leroy's blades. Inside joke, guys. My Sotd. I don't know the name of the brush yet. If I remember, I'll put the information on the screen. But Sotd Boar, fantastic. Really, really pleased with that. Aftershave Fine Accoutrements Snake Bite. Aftershave Balm Proraso White. And that's my shave, guys. Freaking awesome. My eyes are still tearing up, but freaking awesome. Really loved it. So that's my shave, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you guys on the next one. You have to stay safe out there. Later.